The Youngevity UK and Europe Show with Dr. Wallach.
Hi, my name's Jonathan Smith. Welcome to the Youngevity UK and Europe Show with Dr. Wallach. Each week we'll go through the Dead Doctors Don't Lie show and handpick information regarding people's specific health concerns. So listen now as Dr. Wallach gives his expert advice on how to deal with the root cause of illness and disease nutritionally. If you would like further information on the products recommended in the show, they can be found in the description below the video. Enjoy the show.
The Youngevity UK and Europe Show.
Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I thought we'd talk a little bit about walnuts, as I've got a story here headline, Protect Your Heart and Gut from Inflammatory Diseases by Eating Walnuts. So they're a wonderful addition to a healthy diet. It's a great source of essential vitamins and minerals, as well as promoting macronutrients like fiber and unsaturated fats. Also good for the heart because it's rich in omega-3 fatty acids that can help fight inflammation. Of course, inflammation is one of the main triggers of atherosclerosis, and that can lead to heart attack or stroke. Study found that eating nuts is not only good for preventing heart disease, but researchers discovered that walnuts in particular can protect against ulcerative colitis, inflammatory bowel disease that causes persistent inflammation and ulcers that form in your digestive tract, and is credited for the abundance of anti-inflammatory compounds in walnuts. And then they go on to say that for studies have extolled the health-promoting properties of various nuts. Among many known tree nuts, English walnuts are said to have the highest amounts of alpha-lipoic acid, an essential omega-3 fatty acid that can help lower blood pressure and blood cholesterol levels. And I know you're a big advocate of eating nuts.
Oh, yeah. I love mixed nuts. They're gluten-free. They have to say gluten-free in big letters right on the package. I just love them. And, of course, it's one of those things where the walnuts do have those essential fatty acids in them, like our EFAs and EFA pluses, and so it's not going to cure the things like irritable bowel syndrome and ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease and diverticulitis, but it will give you the nutrients you're having difficulty absorbing in at a greater level. So even if you're only absorbing 10%, you're getting something where you weren't getting before if you weren't eating the nuts. So they're going to kind of subdue the symptoms of those diseases, but they're not going to cure those diseases. You're still going to have a progression of those diseases if you keep eating gluten. So you can't say, well, I'm eating walnuts, so I'll just eat all the gluten I want. No, that won't quite work. But eating the walnuts does give you essential fatty acids, which are essential nutrients. So I really appreciate that one, Doug. And it comes down to, I urge everybody, okay, to don't cherry pick nutrients. You know, when you go to the pharmacy and say, oh, that stuff they said on television, you know, that multiple that has everything in it, has 27 nutrients. Well, that's not even a third of the 90 essential nutrients. And so even Ensure, you know, that liquid meal replacer, it only has 27 nutrients. You gotta take the 90, stay away from the bad stuff, and eat the walnuts.
The Youngevity UK and Europe Show with Dr. Wallach.
Thanks for listening to this week's show. If you're listening on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and for more info on the products mentioned in this week's show, check out the links in the description.